Alright guys, this is actually second fish of the day. Nice perch. Put him on the stringer. Back here at the phenomenal lake this year. Just put him on the stringer. Got a good stringer this time. Yeah, kind of going for a little bit of anything, guys. Early spring fishing, so whatever I catch goes. Bass has been phenomenal so far. So, a brand new stringer. Put this guy on the stringer and see if we get any more. All right, nice. Here, guys, I said to myself, when I went to jig it the second time, I think something hit it. And why not? And it's a freaking nice keeper largemouth, not a bad one. A keeper, not a bad one. A nice perch, guys, right at the boat. I need to get out farther. There we go. That's a keeper. At least if we get like 5 of these, that's pretty good for me and probably my dad. So let's get this guy on the stringer. Nice, nice. Is this a perch or a bass? Man, that's a perch. Okay. Tell you what though, guys, not that great with the bass. That's going on the stringer. So maybe the perch was saved the day, but not a whole lot going on with the bass, which is shocking because so far this lake has been absolutely phenomenal with the bass. But let's get him on a stringer and hopefully get some bass. I don't know what we have on it. Oh, a nice perch. Get him in. Ooh, he's barely hooked. I'm gonna flip him in. Wow, that's a really nice perch. Well, the nice perch are hitting today. That's a really nice perch. Really nice perch. There's a lot of nice perch in this lake. There is, and a lot of them too. This is some good sized perch we're getting. Nice, really nice. Yeah, small lure, and it seems like a pretty... The hell is this thing? Oh, it's a perch. It's barely hooked too. Should I flip him in? I'm gonna flip him in. I'm gonna flip him. I'm gonna flip him. There we go. Wow, that is a really big perch. And look at the size of that thing, guys. What a nice, nice perch. Get him on the stringer. Perch are sailing the day so far. That'd be number 5. We got another perch, guys. Nice one. He's barely hooked. Get him in. Nice. That's 6. That's a stringer full. Perch are really, really saving the day. Day's not over, and we'll get some really, really nice, huge. I was just like gonna move. This fish is not hooked good. Oh my goodness, it's a nice one. Oh my god, he snagged. I don't think I'm gonna get this fish. If I get him, it's a miracle. That's why he feels a lot bigger than he is. I want to put a lot of pressure on him. He's snagged. Dang, that's a nice walleye too. That's a good keeper. Oh man, this is when a net comes in handy. I'm just hoping that hook holds. I feel something hit it. Oh my god. It's like salmon. If you don't get him in the mouth, it's hard to control him. Oh my god, he's barely hooked. Oh, why does he have to be up here? All right, come on, come on, come on. I got him. Oh man, he's big. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I mean, he's not my biggest, but he's a nice one. Yeah, he was not coming off. That is a very nice one there. Really nice. Very nice walleye here. That's a good keeper size too. Not giant, but nice. Oh, that's a nice one there. Really nice one. Get him on a stringer. Nice. Wow. It's 24-inch walleye. Hell yeah. Let's go. I kind of was reeling it in. That's why it's a short clip. We got the walleye's cousin. The smaller cousin, the old perch strike. Oh my god. The old perch strikes again. Since you did that, I'm putting you on my stringer. Alright, smaller one, but he did that to my rod, so I'm putting him on the stringer. First nice largemouth. It's been a while. I actually thought those were a walleye when I hooked them. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, he was hooked good, real good. 16 1/4. That's a nice one. Let's get him back in. Yeah, look how beat up he looks. Yeah, look at that. Something got him. There we go. Nice. Weird fish, guys. I don't know if it's a... As soon as my lure, like, hit the water. Oh, that's a bass. Fighting weird. Now maybe the bass are starting to hit now. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Nice, nice. I would say it's about 15. I would say easy 15. Yep, 15 on the money. I know my stuff. All right, nice. Nice. All right, guys, we got another bass on. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a pickerel. He was fighting weird. Ooh. Oh, wow. Man, this is a weird hit. Oh, that's a nice bass. Uh-oh. Wow. There we go, guys. There's another nice one. These are good. I mean, they're starting to hit now. Nice 16-incher. Don't even have to measure them, I just know. Nice. There we go, another bass, guys. Was it gonna jump? All right, there we go. Nice. Fat guy, though. Keeper, nice one. Wow, okay. I was not really expecting that. Definitely a little tougher day with the bass. They were not cooperating as much, but still got some nice ones. Oh, wow. He is fat. 15, I'm gonna say. Shit. 15 3/4. Call him 16. Nice. Okay, guys, got home now. The fish are here. Really nice fish. Look at that beast. That is a beast, guys. Really big. You know he's big when you can't really fit in a cooler. Good day of fishing. Really good day. Bass fishing was not as good as I thought it was gonna be, especially the days prior I had. Well, me and my dad had, and we absolutely caught monsters. But still a great day. Still caught a good dinner. Yeah, still a great day. Great day. Can't complain. Can't complain. Especially that was basically a miracle catch. I'm shocked. I felt him hit it, but the boat was moving. I felt something hit it. I hooked it. He must have it must have popped out of his mouth and hooked in the side. I don't know. It was a miracle fish, but great day. Great day. All right, guys. Got the walleye on the table. Look how big this thing is. Really, this walleye is what saved the day, honestly. But me and my dad are going to tackle these fish and get these guys flayed up. Yeah. All right, guys, got done flaying the fish. I'm going to rinse these in cool water, and I'm going to decide what to do with these fish. All right, guys, so I got the fish prepared. I didn't show it on video because I literally did this in the first video this year with the crappie and the big perch. So all I did was the fish are just breaded in panko and mixed with my favorite seasoning, rib rack, spice rub, honey hot. You really, guys, probably know cornmeal, egg, and panko. Regular panko, you can do Italian, you can do spicy. It really doesn't really matter what panko it is, but so this is it. Here's the walleye and here's the perch. This is definitely not going to be eaten all today, but some leftovers, but which is good though, which is really good. But going to deep fry them again. This is going to be delicious, delicious, just like the first time this year. All right, open this guy up. There we go. All right, guys, so it's hard to see. Getting close to 300, you want around 350 because when you drop all those fish in, the temperature will drop. But 350, between 350 and 400 is perfect for deep frying. So, and that foam is actually from the fish from last time. All right, guys, a walleye is going on first. That won't take long at all. That might be done. I will let it cool off. Wow, look at that, guys. That looks delicious. Then we're going to do the perch now. All right, guys, so my dad got the perch on. Wow. Wow. Oh. Steam was coming out of my mouth. That is good, real good. These are the fries. They're not done. They're just sitting there. Perch are on. The perch will get done. Then the fries, and we complete it. Dinner. Wow, man, that walleye tastes delicious. There we go. There's the perch, guys. All right, guys, so I'm gonna close the video off. What a great day that was, honestly. I shouldn't say really great. It was a good day. The walleye made it a great day. Bass fishing was slow that day, but the perch fishing was really good, and I caught a beautiful walleye. Great day of fishing. Caught, again, uses small finesse fishing lures, and yeah, really good day. Good day to get a good dinner. Can't wait to have this, guys. And anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys next one. Later, guys.